Hey guys, Bummer and Kid here. How's everybody doing on their end? Uh, it's day 4 of the Gail Simone challenge. Hashtag Gail Simone challenge. I will be putting up, and you will probably start seeing cards on this vid of Jay's Josh Whedon challenge that's going on, and of course, me brother from another mother, Blue Goblin, he had put up his own version of the Gail Simone challenge. He did it a little differently, but it was still cool nonetheless. Uh, I've been I had a guys. I just got off of binge watching the hell out of season 2 of Daredevil. So and for everybody who follows me and subscribes to this channel and everything like that, my overall view of season 2 of Daredevil will be up probably this week or so. I'm not gonna do it right away. I'm gonna probably do it Saturday or so. Let my mind digest of everything I saw in this. But enough about that. It's about Gail Simone. Yeah, it's about Auntie Gail. Uh, and I hear she's in where is she? If I was following her correctly on Twitter, I think she's somewhere on the I think she's in Denver, I believe, or somewhere on the West Coast somewhere. And I'm glad to see she had a good trip and everything like that, safe flight. Uh, but I'm here still doing this challenge. This is day 4, and I'm gonna keep going. So the first 3 challenges, the first 3 characters I gave you. If you want to go back and watch those, I gave you Magdalena as a character. I think she'd be great at to write. Found out that found out she wrote that character. I gotta find that issue. I gotta see how she portrayed that character. The next character I talked about was a classic pulp era hero that I love and respect. One of my favorites, the Phantom, the Ghost Who Walks. Go check that one out. And the 33, I went with a video game character, and that was none other than Samus Aran from Metroid. So, but this time around, we're going to the DC side of things, guys. Yeah, Gail is known for her DC work. Her DC work is very notable, and she has written a lot of good works for DC, even when they fired her. Yeah, um, but luckily we got her back. The people have spoken, and they rehired her. Yeah. Uh, sorry, I had to put that out there. What a piece of. Anyway, so looking at my list, we're going on this at 4, right? So this is a character that I she has written before, but I would love to see her do an ongoing series, just this character, not starring somebody else or co-starring with another person, just this character, and that character is Dick Grayson, Nightwing. Yes, 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 yes. I'm a big Dick Grayson fan. I love Dick Grayson, and Dick Grayson is what he is known as, probably the most greatest evolved character in comics. We saw this guy from a boy grow into a man and become his own character as Nightwing, and then even went on to be a good Batman. Yes, it was short-lived, but it was good. But it's his Nightwing that we all recognize him mostly as. Of course, we know him as Robin, but he is Nightwing. That's his character. That's his niche. That's something that we all love him as, and that's how most of us fans want him to return as. Right? I mean, don't get me wrong. The whole spy thing that's going on now is cool, but it's time. It's time for Dick to go back to being Nightwing, and he is. I believe he is. You know, DC Rebirth's coming up, and Nightwing Rebirth is happening. But I think Gail could have a fun time writing Dick, and I know she has. She's written him very well. Kept the class and the charm, the wittiness of Dick. He's not Batman. That's the thing that people got to remember. Dick is not Bruce, so he's not brooding, and Dick cracks smiles. He laughs, he jokes, and things like that. And Gale nails that with him. That's another thing. He's not brooding in the darkness, and I have to be who I am. I'm Batman. No, he's not that. He's like a mixture of uh of characters that makes him who he is. You know, and the one thing about I say that now, don't get me wrong. One of the other best writers I've seen write Nightwing very well is Kyle Higgins. He does a fantastic job, and I've always praised Kyle Higgins for his Nightwing work. Um, but I can definitely see Gail nailing another member of the Bat family. She did it with Barbara, and to this day I can't read Batgirl, kind of without her in a sense. It's really hard for me. After she left Batgirl, I gave it a chance, maybe 4 issues, and I was like, I told her, I was like, yeah, I can't read it. It's different. And I don't mind different, but this just feels really different. And you know, she, it was cool. She said she understood, but I can definitely see Gail writing Nightwing with the same charm and wittiness of of that any writer that have come before that's written Dick. Now, would I have her write Dick in his own city like he's done before? Like when Dick was the defender of Bloodhaven, when before Bloodhaven was nuked. We don't know what's going to happen in Rebirth. Maybe Bloodhaven will get reborn. We don't know. It'd be pretty cool. But he had a stitch in New York for a while, which was okay. I wouldn't mind seeing Gail if take a take another chance and moving moving Dick to another city besides just him staying in Gotham, but still being close to Gotham. Just if Bruce needs him, like, okay, I'm here, Bruce, when you need me, but also be able to know that, hey, I can hold down my own city. You know, um, Gail has that charm about writing the male characters very well, and and she's written Dick already. She's written it during the DC Convergence, Nightwing and Oracle. She wrote that really good. It was really good. Yeah, I believe she wrote that. Yeah, was it? I'm not gonna dig through my collection for it, but I believe she did. Um, but and she wrote Nightwing very well. Bottom line, Gail definitely has a sense of familiarity with the Bat family. Now, yes, this is a character she's written before, and but I think she would have a good time tackling Dick in his own series, maybe expanding his his rogues gallery. Maybe even Gail even coming up with his own helping build a rogues gallery for Nightwing. It'd be really cool to see Gail bring in some of her characters that she's created. For example, White Canary. She created DC the White Canary, and I'm not talking about Sarah Lance on Hero DC Hero Legends of Tomorrow, but I'm talking about the original White Canary that we saw in her run of Birds of Prey. Badass character. I would love to see how she would do that. Maybe even bring into the fold, because I liked how she wrote one of my favorite DC villains, or like I'll call tweeners, but I love Lady Shiva. She wrote Lady Shiva very well, and I can see her bringing in Shiva into a Nightwing series. Like, they've done it before, but I would like to see her take on it. But the bottom line is, yes, a Nightwing series written by Gail, ongoing, written by Gail Simone, I would take. And even Nightwing's a hallmark name. He's a household name. People know who that character is. But once again, what did I've always been, what have I said? since the past 3 days. You stamp Gail Simone's name on it, people are gonna check it out. They're gonna get interested because Gail is she is that writer in American comics that just sparks interest in us fans. Sparks it real quick to the point where just like Gail Simone, whoa, or Gail Simone. I've heard that name before. Where I've heard that name. I might have to check this out. I've said it before. You put Gail's name on something, she will give it a go, and she will do her best to give us a reason to care about that character. And for me, being a huge Richard Dick Grayson fan that I am, I already care about it. I'm already invested with that character as it is. I've made no bouts about it. I've always loved, if it's something with Dick in it, I'm gonna read it because my loyalty to that character. And if Gail gets on something and it has Dick and you know what I mean, uh and Dick is just there, and she writes that character so well. I can see it being done. uh but other than that, guys, yeah, Dick Grayson, Nightwing. Tell me, if Gail was to write an ongoing Nightwing series, would you be involved? Hey, Gail. So, uh, are you writing Nightwing for DC Rebirth? Because I can keep a secret. Trust me, I can keep a secret. Please tell me you're writing him. But other than that, guys, day 4 is down. I will see you guys next time for day 5. And as always, I give you a clue into who day 5 is. It's a group, actually, and it's from Marvel. So we're going to the Marvel universe, and these these individuals have evolved. They follow a leader who is a mentor. They follow somebody who is like the Martin Luther King of their people. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys around, and take care.